You're pulling back to re-examine karmic hangups so you can lock in with your purpose. Hey gang, it's DO-ASTRO and this is the astrology forecast for Sunday, October 26th. Today, the moon starts out in Sagittarius where we're feeling out our beliefs, our opportunities, and the purpose of our life. And by the afternoon, the moon moves in Capricorn where our feelings get more serious, more responsible, and locking in with our feelings. Now, today's theme with the sun at 3 degrees Scorpio is also about beliefs. Continuing yesterday's energy, it's the narrative and the story you tell yourself when it comes to your boundaries, your edges, and limitations, ultimately your transformation during Scorpio season. Today's all about protecting and holding space for your beliefs and believing in yourself so you can stay on course with your truth. Now, like I said, the moon starts out in Sagittarius today at 1:47 a.m. Eastern Time. Moon in Sagittarius trines Chiron retrograde. This tells me that we're trying to find the right actions or the right ego that aligns with what we truly believe in. Whatever mission or adventure, the story of your life that you're feeling into needs to be aligned with these new actions, the healthy ones that really stand up for what you believe in with your heart. Then at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Moon in Sagittarius squares Saturn going retrograde in Pisces, telling me that we're sorting out whatever belief and story that we tell ourselves. We're letting go old beliefs, but also at the same time revisiting some sort of responsibility and maturity within Pisces when it comes to our spiritual story and our faith. This is some sort of emotional blockage where our feelings are focused on the adventure in the next chapter, but Saturn retrograde in Pisces is telling us that we need to take some sort of responsibility and grow up when it comes to leaving behind old karmic cycles and patterns. And then similarly at 12:41 p.m. Eastern Time, the moon in Sagittarius squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces. This again is some sort of blockage where we're called to revisit some sort of old karmic story and faith so that we can align to some sort of new belief and new mission with ourselves. With both Saturn and Neptune retrograding back in Pisces, whatever new belief we're trying to feel out and adopt to requires you to revisit some sort of old story and upgrade your faith in yourself. These energies are helping us to pull back so we can clear up some sort of karmic issues. Then thankfully at 12:53 p.m. Eastern Time, moon moves into Capricorn where emotions are focused on responsibility, structure, and building a system when it comes to the new purpose in our life and the boundaries that we're creating. This energy is going to help us get onto the grind and really help us build and lock in with these new emotional stories and boundaries that we're creating. Especially since at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time, the moon in Capricorn sextiles the sun in Scorpio, which means for sure that we're going to be locked in and even serious with the path with our boundaries and the journey that you're feeling into. This will help where to define the boundaries and how to manage it. With the moon moving from Sagittarius to Capricorn, whatever philosophies, new prospects that you came across, the moon in Capricorn wants to systemize it, make some sort of structure and solidify this new approach and trajectory with yourself. In this case, things are still at the beginning stage, so don't forget that we're just protecting and holding space for this new belief in yourself and the new chapter in your life. I hope today's a productive day for you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.